Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily Freybler. So today's video I figured I'm going to do a chit chat get ready with me because I haven't updated you guys on a lot of stuff on YouTube. I usually update people for things going on in my life or just like, skincare, beauty stuff on my Instagram. So make sure you follow me on my Instagram and watch my Instagram stories because I update you the most on there. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I hope you like this video. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. And let's get started with the video. Okay, so the first update I want to give is that I cut my hair. So it's a lot shorter, definitely. It was down here-ish before, so I cut off about 4 inches maybe, and I'm loving it, you guys. I used to have hair like this, let's see, when did I cut it? July of 2017, and then for a while, and then I just have been growing it out ever since. And so for this video, I'm going to be basically just talking. I'm going to talk a little bit about some of these products because I wanted to share my thoughts on them, such as this e.l.f. primer, this oil control primer. Loving it. It's such a nice, refreshing mist, and then it makes my makeup kind of tacky too, which I like, or like makes my skin tacky so that my makeup is really nice on top. Then I've also been loving the L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. This does have SPF 25 in it, and then this is the shade 455. So this will probably be fine with me because I literally just self-tanned. Look how dark my hands are. I'm trying out Loving Tan right now, and I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I am still testing it out, but I used the regular mousse last night, like the full 8-hour or whatever, and that's what I'm using right now. So I'm gonna do about, we'll start with 1 pump of this because I always pump too much on my hand. I'm gonna use a sponge as well. Oh yeah, that's a perfect match. I like this with a brush. My makeup brushes are so dirty. I really need to wash them. It's like kind of gross. Okay, so updates, you guys, with my life. So if you guys didn't know, if you're new here, if you haven't watched like any of my moving vlogs or anything like that, my boyfriend Caleb and I have been moving around since we got out of college. So we got out of college over a year ago, so December of 2017, right? Last year was December 20, yeah. We graduated from Michigan State, and then Caleb accepted a position at a company with a rotation program. So he graduated with a supply chain degree, and there's like a bunch of different parts of supply chain. So this program is allowing him to try out different parts, like in the corporate world, the plant life, all that kind of stuff of the company. So he is moving, well, we're both moving around. And so we were in Pennsylvania, in Greensburg, Pennsylvania for 7 months. And then we are currently in Greenville, South Carolina, and we have been here since like beginning of August, and then we're here until the end of April. Our next rotation, which is our last one, is 9 months as well. So like this one was 9 months, the first one was 7 months, and this one is 9 months. The next one is 9 months, and we just found out we are going to be in Crystal Springs, Mississippi, or at least that's where the plant is, which is a really small town. So we're thinking we're gonna live in Jackson, Mississippi, which is the capital and like the biggest city in Mississippi. So obviously, Mississippi is going to be like a huge change for us. So we're from the north, and Mississippi is very like southern state. Greenville is kind of a nice transition because it's definitely in the south. Obviously, it's in South Carolina, but so many people are from like other places in the U.S. that it's kind of like a transplant city. It's not like a lot of people are from this area. So anyway, we really like it here, and I could see us coming back here maybe for a little bit, but we're eventually going to go back up north just to be by family and stuff later on in life. So back to this foundation, I love the finish of it. It is definitely more like a medium coverage. It's not like full coverage. Definitely not full coverage in my opinion. But I really like it, and I like the finish of it. It's kind of like a natural finish, and it's really nice. Then I also really like the concealer. So I have 2 shades of this. This one's way too light for me. This is vanilla, and then I have cashew. And so I kind of mixed the 2 together because this one's a little dark. It's like about the same shade as the foundation, so I'll spot conceal with it. So I really like the L'Oreal Full Wear concealer, not Fresh Wear. But it's basically like the same line. And it's the first concealer I've really, really liked from L'Oreal. But yeah, so like I said, we've been moving around for a while now. The whole program is a total of 2 years. So it's not that big of a commitment. But it's obviously 2 years of your life, and it's been a big adjustment. But we've had so much fun, and we've met so many great people, especially in Greenville. Look how well that covered up. And so, yeah, it's been a great experience, and I'm just so glad that Caleb and I have gotten to experience this together, and also, like, see different parts of the country. Like, when is there a better time than when you're just out of college to kind of, like, move around, see different parts of the country or whatever, because obviously later on in life, once we want to settle down and, you know, buy a house, whatever, then we're going to be somewhere for a while. So it's just like a good time to do it, you know? And so I've been looking at apartments in Mississippi, and it's been interesting just kind of finding what we want. I love our apartment here. It's a 1-bedroom, which kind of sucks, but it's such a nice place. There's a pool, there's a fitness center, there's just a nice appliances, just nice layout. It's new. It's right across the street from a park where we can take Luna to a dog park. I'm also using the Physicians Formula Healthy Powder, my favorite powder right now. We can take Luna to a dog park. I love downtown Greenville. It's such a beautiful, beautiful area with so much to do, and I like the weather here a lot. So yeah, it's just a beautiful place. I wish all my family would move down here because I love it. I love not having winter. It's just, it's so cold in Michigan that this has been such a nice relief from the snow. See, okay, so this looks totally ridiculous, but compared to my neck, it's a totally fine shade. So, oh well. Okay, so this is the NYX Matte Bronzer in medium. This will really warm up the face, and this is the Essence Kabuki brush. So I'm just going to go in the hollows and everything. So it looks like since I've been apartment hunting and everything, that we'll be able to get a 2-bedroom, which I really hope we are, so that I'll have an office again. It's been fine having just a 1-bedroom. Like, if I didn't work from home, we could always have a 1-bedroom, like, for these 2 years. But the fact that I work from home and everything, this has been difficult. So that's why, like, I've been filming in front of the window a lot more. And I mean, I like the natural lighting and everything, but it would be so much easier, and I think I would get more content out if I had studio lights set up all the time like I used to. Right now they're in a closet, and I have to, like, bring them out and set them up, and it's small, so it's hard to, like, you know, get everything set up. But it's definitely doable in a 1-bedroom. It's just a lot more difficult and a lot more work. So that's why I've been filming in front of the natural light. And I do really like how it looks and everything. I just wish I had a better background setup, you know, which if I had an office, I could still use natural lighting and then supplement a little bit with artificial. Like, I wish I could, right here there's a wall, like where this bulletin board is set up. I wish I had a light right here just to fill this shadow a little bit. But those are just, like, minor details, you know. Anyway, this is Milani Luminoso. I love this blush so much. These are my go-to products. This has kind of been what I have been using lately based on what I packed for the cruise. So if you didn't see my makeup look where it's like a beach vacation makeup look, go check that out because it's a very simple look. I don't wear a full face of foundation. I just wear concealer and then basically all these face products. But yeah, it's a good video. So go check that out as well. I will leave that linked down below. This is Milani Instant Glow Powder and Dayglow. And so I'm going to use this to highlight. So yeah, that's kind of what's been happening with us. MSU is doing really well in basketball, which if you didn't know, I graduated from Michigan State. I think I said that. So I'm a big MSU basketball fan, and they're in the tournament. Just won the Big Ten tournament, so I'm making my bracket. I don't know if you guys make brackets for the tournament, but if you do, who do you have winning? I obviously have Michigan State because hello. This weekend we have really good friends of ours coming into town. I'm so excited. They get in Thursday night really late into Atlanta. We're going to go pick them up. And then they'll be here until Sunday, I believe. So it's going to be so nice. It's my old roommate from college and her boyfriend. And yeah, we just love them. They're amazing. And I just put more Aquaphor on. Okay, I think I'm going to take my TooFaced Chocolate Bar palette and just do like a really simple eye look. I just started again, I'm starting to get back into my fitness routine. The whole cruise and everything really threw me off. I was doing okay before that, but I still wasn't like strict or anything. But I'm going to try and be more strict other than like the weekends and stuff. I'm still going to try and make healthier choices, but I'm not going to be super strict about it. Which is kind of how I was in college, and I was in the best shape I had been in my adult life, or like, older life, when I was in college. I was so strong. I was very just into the whole fitness scene, eating healthy, everything. I loved how I looked back then. And then once my senior year of college, and then last year, I just really let myself go. And I'm not saying I look bad or anything, but I just really let myself eat whatever I wanted, drink a lot more, and just, just enjoyed other stuff that I hadn't really allowed myself to have as much. I wouldn't really restrict completely when I was really into fitness and everything, but I would definitely, eat healthy and not eat junk and stuff like that. So kind of just went a little bit overboard and gained a lot more fat than I was wanting to. I also didn't have a fitness or a gym membership or a gym in our last apartment, and that was not good. I will never do that again, I don't think. I thought I could work out at home and everything, which I totally can, and there's people who can, but I made excuses for myself. I would just be like, I can't work out today because I'm too tired and I don't have the equipment. If I'm in that gym atmosphere, I really do push myself a lot harder, and it's just a lot easier for me. I also really like lifting weights. Body weight exercises are fine, but I just don't get as much satisfaction out of it. I don't feel like I'm pushing myself as hard, and cardio isn't as much my friend as weightlifting is. I definitely still do cardio, obviously. So I have quite a bit to lose to get back to that place, and I don't look big by any means, but I don't feel like myself anymore, especially when I look at pictures. It doesn't look like me when other people are taking the picture. Obviously I can pose a certain way in my pictures and everything to make me look skinnier, make me look whatever. But if other people are taking pictures, I just don't feel like that's how I actually look, So, okay, this got really personal, but I'm just letting you guys know, I'm getting back on that whole fitness train and everything. And once I get back into my routine and start seeing results again, I might share some of that with you guys. But for now, I'm just trying to hold myself accountable and get back to where I want to be. Especially by the time my sister gets married in October, I want to be back feeling super good and looking at my best. Because those pictures are going to be with us forever. And I'm the maid of honor, so I'm going to be in quite a few pictures. So, yeah, just want to look my best, feel my best too. With me, I'm putting creme brulee from the TooFaced Chocolate Bar palette on my eyes. This is my go-to look from this palette. It's my favorite look. I love this so much. And the browns in the palette, they're my favorite browns ever, and I love this gold. It's like subtle but still shimmery. So take this one, which is salted caramel, and then I take milk chocolate, and I always mix them together in the crease of the eye. And then I take semi-sweet as the kind of like outer part, and then I take creme brulee, or I also really like this one, which is marzipan. Those are my favorite ones to use. And then I'll just take my highlighter from my face makeup and put that in the inner corner. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm still out of my Caramel Nude lip liner by Covergirl. I need to pick it up so bad, but everywhere I go lately, they don't have it. So I need to order some online so that I have my favorite lip liner, you know? This is my favorite mascara combination, the Covergirl Amplify Lash Blast Primer, and then the Covergirl Exhibitionist Mascara. So I'm just going to wear this today, not wearing any falsies. Oh my gosh, yesterday, Caleb and I went to Walmart because, first of all, we thought there would be TurboTax at Walmart, but this Walmart didn't have it. But the guy acted like no Walmarts had it, even though I know Sam's Club had it, and aren't they owned by the same person? I don't know. Very confusing, but either way, we were in the electronic section, and they had so many TVs for so freaking cheap, and so it made Caleb and I really want a new TV because we don't have that big of one, and we watch a lot of TV, a lot of sports, all that kind of stuff. So maybe at our next place we'll get a new TV. There were like 50-inch TVs for like under $300 at Walmart. I know they're not going to be like the best quality TV ever, but they're so cheap that it's hard to think that they're going to be like that bad, you know? So, all right, you guys, what should I put on my lips? So I got this new lip liner because I couldn't find, you know, my other one from Covergirl that I love so much. This is Totally Toffee by Maybelline. And I'm going to try this with a lipstick. It's pretty. It's definitely not Covergirl Caramel Nude, but it's pretty. I'm just going to put Covergirl Exhibitionist lipstick and champagne over top. I haven't worn this in forever. This is my finished Get Ready With Me. I hope you guys liked it and got a little bit more updated on my life and everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like Get Ready's With Me, please give it a thumbs up and also comment so that you can let me know. Like say, I love Get Ready With Me, something. I don't know. Anyway, stay tuned for more videos, more makeup tutorials, more fashion hauls. More fashion hauls are coming and styling videos. So get excited for those. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.